Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fog's World. Glad you're back with us again. Last week we built the bottom half of our city gate, and we built a triple piston extender that's going to push this portcullis up. Now we need to build a mechanism to push it back down. Okay, so that is the top of our portcullis. Now, when we raise this guy up, it's going to push that up and then drop down. Our portcullis will be raised, we'll be able to walk underneath it. Now the trick is we need a way to get this guy back down. So that's the next step. Turns out this is pretty easy to do though. So this one's not much of a challenge. This one, all we need is a triple piston extender. And that is super easy to build. So let's get up there. I need a way to get up there. We'll use sand to get up there. We'll put you on the bar. And we're going to go right up here. So that's where we're going to have one of these guys, two of these guys, three of these guys right there. So let's go ahead and put the top row of pistons in, and then we kind of put a row underneath them, and then we need a row underneath them. Whoops. Nah. Do it this way. Uh-oh, I think one of my sand things fell in the fell below. Have to go down and get it. I think it fell in the hopper. Sure did. Okay, pick these guys up. Don't want anything extra in the hoppers and the droppers. That will mess things up, mess it up bad. Okay. Alright, so there's those guys. Now what we need is a way to extend them. And that's, like I said, that is relatively easy to do. What we need is, let's see, which side do I want to build this on? I'm going to build it on the outside, I guess. No, I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to build on the inside. I'm going to build it on the inside. So the inside is that way. That's the side I will build it on. We are going to come up like this. We need a row of blocks here. A row of blocks here. And a row of blocks right. Whoops, not there. A row of blocks there. And each of these blocks is going to need some redstone. So we'll put some redstone here. And here. And we'll get the other one in a minute. This guy comes off of here. We need some redstone repeaters. The top guy, wait a minute. Top guy doesn't get a repeater, does he? Oh, yes, he does. Top guy's at 1. The guy beneath him, do this for now. This guy gets a repeater at 3. And the guy below him is going to have a repeater at 4. And actually, I need a slab right here. I need one of you. You're going to go right there. And we're going to build a real simple redstone power ladder to get up here. So, do you... Did I point you the wrong way? Nope, you're pointing the right way. And we need a power ladder up to there. You're going to do like a, let's see. And going to do something, a little something like this. We'll recover you. And we'll recover you. And we get to go down one more without falling, hopefully. redstone Dupe and a dupe and a dupe. And you need a repeater at 4 ticks with one of you. Okay. Now we have to figure out a way to get power up here, of course. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Yep, so far so good. We got to get the power up there. And that's where this comes in. We need to build, we're going to build a tower right here for now. Right out here. Is this the right spot? I'm going to build a power ladder, but I've got to build it in just the right spot. And that's the tricky part. We're coming up from directly below here into there. Okay. So we need this. And you come off one more, and then there, right? And we're going to go down there. And this is where our power ladder is going to come up. For now, I'm just going to put a single torch here, and I don't have another lever. I need another lever. Here, we'll steal this one for now. Put a lever right there. Okay, and I need to go and build, need to wire up the rest. Something not right, something not right. What is it? That's what it is. Okay. All right, and that extends it back down. Let me go get a second lever and I'll show you how this all works, how all this comes together. Okay, so here is how this all comes together. We get a power pulse down here that raises the portcullis, then it comes back down. Now we can walk underneath the portcullis, just like this. We can even ride a horse under it because that gap is 3 high. Now, when we want to close it again, we send a pulse through here, and that pushes the extender down and lowers those. Now, our wall is going to be built right around there. This is going to be the area that we ride through. It's going to be a couple of deep here, and it only needs to be 1 deep here, like that. And that's going to be where our wall goes, right through there. So all of this stuff up there is all going to be covered up, including this thing right here. So all we need now is to hook it all together, and that actually is pretty easy to do. I need a redstone block, so I'll be needing that. But let's go ahead and we'll come down. We got to come down under this, because this guy has to come all the way down there. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so this guy is going to come down here. Put a block there with you. We're going to come down underneath again. Block and you. I'm going to come down a little farther. I think we go down one more. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, go down one more. Block U. Then we got to open this up. Okay, so what we need here is we need a pulse here and we need a pulse there, and they need to happen on opposite sides of the spectrum. So first, what we're going to do is we're going to build our pulse here. I'm going to open this up a bit. This guy goes right there. We're going to put a repeater set to 2 ticks right here, because that extender needs at least a 2-tick pulse to work from here. I think we could get away with a little less if we weren't going up a torch ladder, but the torch ladder is what kind of messes that up. So we're going to come up here. Then we need U. We're going to put block there with a torch on it. Nope, not there. Not there. There. Okay. And we're going to put, what goes on the other side of this guy? Yeah, that's what I thought. This guy. Did I line that up incorrectly? Give me a second to see this. Oh, I went the wrong direction with this guy. I went the wrong direction. Okay. I knew there was something wrong with this. I want to come at you from the other side. I want to come at you from here, because I need a little room to do what I need to do here. Right, I think this will do it. Okay, so we need U right there. Redstone block goes here. Regular block goes here. U set to 2 ticks. Then we come here with a block, and we put a redstone torch on top of U, like that. We can go ahead and fill all this in. We've got U and U. And you are going to have redstone on you, like this. And you go through here. Whoops, I pulled out one too many rows. I need... Is this right? Let me look, let me look, let me look. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so this guy needs a 4-tick pulse to operate correctly. So what we want here, that guy's set to 4. We can just use a regular piston here. We don't need a sticky piston. So we'll just use a regular one. And we can just put a piece of sand on you. So what we have now, right here, this, let's see, I gotta get rid of you. Come here, where'd you go? Where'd you go? I don't know where my thing went. Where'd it go? Whatever. Okay, what we have here, this is the input, this redstone right here. When this redstone turns on, okay, this is a rising edge pulse emitter right here. It's going to emit a 4-tick pulse into the extender. That is just long enough for this to extend all the way up and then retract all the way back down. So there we go. Up it goes and then back down. Now, right here, this is a falling edge pulse emitter. So when this redstone turns off, this guy will briefly retract, pulling up the redstone block, sending a 2-tick pulse into this block and up the ladder to the triple piston extender up top. And that closes it again. So now all we need is a way to get a signal right to here. And once we've got that, this whole thing is built. So how to get a signal there? Well, there's any number of ways we could do that, but probably the easiest way is just to build a really simple redstone ladder up. And so let's, yeah, do I want to do that or do I want to get fancy? How fancy do I want to get? Yeah, I don't think I want to get too fancy here. I think we're going to do it just the easy way. And the easy way is to do this. I'm going to put a torch down here because I'm going to keep that there. We will put a block here. And then I've got to avoid hitting that. That ought to do. There to there. And I'm going to have a problem. I can't do that. All right, we're going to do it the other way. Do it the other way. The problem is, there's a lot of problems there. Let's just do it the easy way. Let's do it this way. Get another one of you. Put you right there. Sorry, put you right there. And we need a sticky piston at the top. Right there. That's the easiest way. Then we can just do something like, yeah, we can just run a wire right into that, and that's all we need. So let's do something like this. Do I want it? See, that does make it one higher than I'd like it to be, though. I'm debating not doing it like that. I'm debating, let's lower it 1. Let's lower it 1. And the way we do that is to just do this, quite simply. Put you there, and you there. And that lowers it by 1. Yeah. And in that way, I can take this, run it right across here, just like that. Put some redstone across here. Put you there. And now I have a lever here or there, doesn't really matter which. That raises it. And that should, whoops, what happened here? What happened there? Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, you fool, you fool. Okay, well, easy to fix. Put a repeater down. Okay. There we go. That opens it. That closes it. It's that simple. Open. Closed. All right, well, that's all I have time for today, and then some, guys. This went a little longer than I'd anticipated. But we have the beginnings of our front gate, our portcullis. I like it. Now all we need to do is build a wall. And that's coming. Oh, it works great. It's fast. And it looks cool. Awesome! Okay, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw here, give me a thumbs up. And help other people find my videos. Really appreciate it. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe. We do it every week. Love to have you here regular. And I will talk to you all again next time. Bye-bye, guys.